Hello friends, we back here for another RWBY reaction. Today we'll be checking out Volume 4, Chapter 4. Let's get it. Spread out! Oh! Oh, okay. So that's where that's where Menagerie is. It's like somewhere below Mistral. Is it part of Mistral, or is it like considered like separate, like independent of Mistral? Let me know in the comments. So in the last episode we got some Blake. Blake is with Sun. They're going to Menagerie, wherever that is. Seems to be below or part of Mistral. My friend was telling me something about this because when we talk about animes, we use certain quotes, and then I remember he said something like, I asked him to give me a quote from the show, and don't make it like too big of a spoiler, and he just said something like, the farm boy has the lamp. Oh, this farm boy, is it this one, or maybe a brother of his or something? But yeah, the farm boy has the lamp, and I'm gonna remember that, and hopefully I don't get too hype when it happens. The farm boy has the lamp. So what's the deal with this guy?
Hello?
Hello, I'm Professor Osborne.
Oz? So the kid's name is Oscar, and it looks like Ozpin is talking to him. I mean, that's so cool. Ozpin is not technically dead. Like, he is present in some detectable way. Oh, Yang is this like a nightmare? Ah. Run away! Why aren't you running? I would run. Hmm. Yang has like bigger boobs than I thought. It's kinda hot actually. But I always thought Blake was the hot one.
I just left the room to laugh.
But Yang's nice. She can get it.
Never worn a uniform before, so he didn't know.
Oh, that is terrible. What is wrong with you?
Hey, the girls all said he had nice legs. I did that jerk a favor. Besides, that's not even the best part. See, then we like what you see.
Damn! Port and Oobleck. The teachers. Yo, maybe is
Oh, Miss Xiaolong, please.
Miss Xiaolong, yes.
Yes. Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I wonder if what is Taiyang's job? Like a huntsman? Or is he like a teacher? Or is he like a spy like Ro as well?
Working round the clock to restore Beacon to its former glory. But Mistral wasn't built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to
Damn.
time. Look, let's not worry about that right now. No, were, standing in the auditorium, looking at Crow wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone it's time to work on our landing strategy.
Wow.
The Broadway twins have always been interesting, to say the least.
That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty.
Yeah, Bronwyn is supposed to be like the last name of Crow and Raven, right?
Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
But I didn't know they were twins.
Besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to. And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
Enough trauma.
Adult or not, you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same 3 condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a matter of fact, it is so. If you honestly think that you're ready to go out there on your own, well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
Jerk!
Oh, okay. Damn. You know, Taeyang is such a savage.
Miss Shaola,
Even his own daughter.
if you don't
You
mind,
stupid little shit.
why haven't you tried on the arm?
Oh, yes. That being given out like that is rare indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
I'm scared. Everyone keeps talking about me getting back to normal, and I appreciate it, but this is normal now.
I like this.
It's just
We're finally getting to see Yang be vulnerable.
Well, normal is what you make it.
She's always like the straightforward one, right?
You want me to just pretend like nothing happened? I lost a part of me. A piece of me is gone, and it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you becoming who you want to be. You're my sunny little dragon. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So whenever you're ready to stop moping and get back out there, I'll be there for you. Fear is like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time to time.
Really? You?
Nice. They bring only
Damn.
don't even
Oh my god.
on their tails. So hairless.
Let me pause here. That's so nice to see the way Yang was like, really, you, because you know, dude, Port is such a badass. Like, people go out of their way to like avoid Grim, but Port like hunts them for sport, right? So the way he says, even I, like, what was that quote? Mankind's most like feared, you know, creatures. Port just goes out of his way to like hunt them down. Like, wow. Such a badass.
I assure you,
There's no mice in here.
Good night.
And that's good. We we find something about the teachers, which I wish we got to explore them more. We got some of Oblek, right? In the season 2.
maybe a while before. There is still much work to be done at the school.
I hesitate
Wait,
to
what?
ask, but
still much work to be done at the school.
Is it just me, or doesn't Oobleck have blue eyes? I remember him having blue eyes, but why is it like brown now?
I hesitate to ask, but is there any word from young Miss Rose?
Not yet. Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home?
I've got to. Some things.
Come on, guys! If you pick up the pace, we can hit the next town before sunset.
Assuming it's still there.
Of course it'll be there. This one's supposed to be pretty big. Bana.
Bana. It's a well-protected village with a popular inn.
Which means no camping in the rain. See, everything's gonna be fine.
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs.
It's good they haven't had any, like
As did I.
group infighting, because normally, you know, when you're not used to being with those sets of people for a long time, that tends to happen. Oh, old man crow. And there's one of his crows.
Luck.
Yeah. It's not much luck. It's really Crow just killing the Grim. That's why they're not encountering as much as they expected. So Crow's really following them, right? We kinda had an idea about this from the end credit scene. Keeping an eye on them. But why doesn't he just travel with them? Is he baiting someone?
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Oh.
Thanks.
But I went ahead and gave you top. Lucky you.
Nice. I mean, I don't really drink alcohol, so I have no idea what bottom and top shelf means.
Yeah.
But it's implied that it's a good thing to get top, so nice. Crow is really good looking though, so you can tell. Oh! We're getting Raven? Hello, brother.
Raven.
Damn. She like talks like Weiss. Hello, father. Hello, brother. And that mask. Is she part of the White Fang too? Because the White Fang has those masks.
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
You can, but you're not. How about we get on with it?
Yeah, Raven. Crow knows you.
Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Does she have it?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you'd bring up family, that carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material, sis.
She's Spider-Woman. Everyone gets one.
And it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has.
Has he?
You tell me, does Salem have it?
Oh yeah, Salem is the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
You're up against.
And which we are you referring to?
But what is it?
You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
You're the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on them.
Oh, Crow backstory.
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
Leader, huh?
I saw. The people of Shion saw too.
The weak die, the strong live.
Wow.
Those are the rules.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grimm would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grimm. I'm not talking about you either.
If you don't know where the relic is, then we have.
Oh, the relic! We just heard about that last
I
episode.
don't know where the Spring Maiden is either. If you do, I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
And which we are you referring to?
Damn, dude, I'm getting goosebumps right now. That's a top 10 semblance right there.
Make this one a double.
Whew. I don't know where the Spring Maiden is. You need to tell me. All right.
Okay. Let's get started.
Training montage with Taiyang. Oscar. Wow. All right, let's pause right here. Man, we got a lot in this episode, right? We find out that Ozpin is not technically dead. Like, it doesn't look like he has a body anymore, but he is someone that can be, what do you call this? He's detectable, right? He's able to communicate, and Oscar is aware of his presence. So he's not dead in the sense that he is still detectable. I'm not so. It looks like Ozpin will be working with Oscar to some extent, and dude, I'm gonna get hype about the whole the farm boy has the lamp, and then um. So yeah, we get a meet. We get like a motivation talk from like Taiyang to Yang about being the best that you can be, not letting like upsets or unfortunate events get you down. Do what you can. Don't worry about what you can't control. And then we finally got more Raven. Like, I was disappointed we had no Raven for Volume 3, but we got Raven now. He's talking to Crow about the relic. He wanted to know if Salem has it. And man, so it's kind of implied, or it's not far fetched to think that no, Raven has the Spring Maiden. So she will be a target of Tyrion because that was like Tyrion's job before it changing to hunt down Ruby. So that would be cool. I'd be down for some Raven versus Tyrion. Because you have to understand, they hype up the maidens to be these incredible warriors with unbelievable power. And Salem has Tyrion to hunt down the maiden. Like, he is a maiden killer, basically. That's what he does. So how strong is Tyrion? Right? So yeah, what else? We So yeah, it's implied that what do you call this? Raven has the Spring Maiden, and they need to work together to stop Salem. So that's basically all we got here, and then we're gonna probably get a training montage from Yang. Um, we get to see Taeyang maybe in action this season. So yep, that's basically the episode. If you guys like the content, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.